Hello students, teachers, parents, history nerds. Hello everybody, and welcome to Nutshelled History, where we lay out the facts, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Today, we are going to continue our Ancient Civilizations series by looking at early civilization in South Asia. Don't forget that there's a link for a fill-in-the-blank worksheet in the description. I just ask that you like and subscribe. I apologize for any mispronunciations ahead of time. I do my best. Okay, let's go. The Indian subcontinent is a large landmass that juts out from Asia. It is divided into three zones: the Gangetic Plain, with rivers that support farming, the Deccan Plateau, a raised area of level land too dry for farming, and the coastal plains, which receive plenty of rain. Monsoons, or seasonal winds, bring dry air from the northeast in winter and rains from the southwest in summer. Civilization began on the subcontinent around 2600 BC in the Indus River Valley. Archaeologists believe organized governments helped plan cities such as Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. They were built with wide streets, strong building materials, and complex plumbing systems. Most people farmed, although some traded goods by ship with Sumer. People worshipped many gods and regarded certain animals as sacred, perhaps influencing later Indian beliefs such as the veneration of cattle. The civilization declined by about 1900 BC, possibly as a result of environmental damage, a major flood, or an earthquake. By 1500 BC, nomadic herders had migrated into India from the north. They married local people, and acculturation, or the blending of cultures, took place. Their descendants, known as Aryans, learned to farm and built a civilization after 1000 BC. There were many kingdoms, and Aryan warriors elected leaders called Rajas. Their society was divided into 5 groups. At the top were priests, followed by warriors, farmers and merchants, and workers and servants. At the bottom were Dalits, who had to do work that others would not. People worshipped gods and goddesses who embodied natural forces, such as the sky and sun. Indra, the god of war, was the chief deity and used thunderbolts as weapons. Priests wrote sacred teachings in the Vedas, a collection of hymns and religious instructions. Epic poems were part of the culture. They described Aryan warfare, important religious beliefs, and valued behavior. Over time, Aryan beliefs changed. There was a move toward the concept of Brahman, a single spiritual power beyond the gods of the Vedas and existing in all things. Mystics also sought direct communion with divine forces. All right, now a quick recap. The Indian subcontinent is like Asia's dramatic appendage, divided into 3 distinct zones: the fertile Gangetic Plain, the dry but lofty Deccan Plateau, and the coastal plains that clearly hog all the rain. Civilization showed up around 2600 BC in the Indus River Valley, where city planners flexed their skills in Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro, with straight streets, sturdy buildings, and plumbing so good it might make modern cities jealous. The locals farmed, traded with Sumer, and held animals like cows in high regard, setting the stage for India's sacred cow status. By 1500 BC, nomadic Aryans moved in, married the locals, and built a society with a 5-layered social cake, topped by priests and garnished with Dalits handling the jobs. Their gods were like a superhero squad, led by Indra, the thunderbolt-wielding god of war. Over time, the Aryans shifted gears spiritually, pondering a unifying cosmic force called Brahman, while mystics chased enlightenment like it was on sale. There you have it, folks. That is early civilization in South Asia, nutshelled. Thanks for stopping by Nutshelled History. Be a superhero and go nuts on those like and subscribe buttons for me. See y'all next time on Nutshelled History.